What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Hope everybody is doing damn it. Hope everybody is doing well on this first Friday of June 2025. Crazy. We have hit the 6-month mark of the year. Not fully 6 months, but we in month number 6 of the year. That's crazy work. Get behind the scenes. I'm pretty sure y'all probably just heard all of my soundboard checks I was trying to do because that thing was definitely not muted. Where is my there we go. Now we on screen. Okay. What's up, family? What's going on, man? Hey, as I always say in every stream, because ain't a damn thing changed. If you haven't had a good week up to this point, hopefully you can come up in the stream, kick back, relax, vibe with us, chill with us, cool with us, have a good time. We're going to chop it up about Vegas, chop it up about whatever for the next hour-ish, maybe within an hour till about 6:30. I'm going to go ahead and depart from y'all, go to the after party. If you haven't had a good week up to this point, come in here, cool out, vibe with us, man. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the vibes. Let's get the weekend started right, on some good vibes. So let me migrate over here to the chat real quick just to see who done popped in here and said what's up. Couple things on the agenda to discuss today. It's restaurant week in Vegas, What? Actually kicked off on Monday the 2nd. It's going on through the 13th. So we're going to start the stream talking about restaurant week. I'm going to talk about a couple points on that for those of y'all who might not know. Because I know some of y'all in Vegas this weekend. I've been talking to some of y'all before the stream. So if y'all in here, what's happening? I'm not fake. I do be live, y'all. Okay, here you go. You know what I mean? Brunch. I dropped the video a couple days ago about Sherry Brunch. I've been sitting on that for a minute. That was supposed to happen like a month or so ago. Finally got that done. We'll talk about brunch because it's crazy how brunch is just blowing up all of a sudden all through Vegas. It's just brunch this, brunch that, brunch the third, fourth, fifth. You know what I mean? It's becoming a takeover. So we're going to briefly talk about that. And then there's a couple deals going on downtown. I actually had somebody hit me up today. A couple people were saying they was going to give me their input. I ain't done it yet. Plaza got the 125 all-inclusive deal. If you're in the after party, we did talk about it last week. But I'm pretty sure some of y'all have seen it on social media. I actually had somebody who went there and checked it out. I'm going to share my feedback with them. We also did discuss it on what we thought it would be. So their review kind of paralleled to what we thought. And then at the end of the stream, because not only do Plaza got the deal, Circa got that 400 all-inclusive deal too. So I'll probably touch on that briefly. I guess in between all of that, y'all drop some stuff in here. I'll respond as I always do, go with the flow. And then I'm going to talk about at the end, toward the end of the stream, the end of TVP weekend. I know some folk probably got some questions, but I'm going to go into details. I know I've been talking about it for the last few years, but woke up this morning, I had an epiphany. Something just came over me this morning that I've been meditating on for some time anyway. So yeah, this is the last one. I'll go into details about that at the end, but that'll be how we end the stream. Now, let me get in the chat, say what's up to the family. I got some liquor today. I got some liquor. I'm back drinking now. TVP back on par. I know some folks were like, bro, you're straight. I'm good. I just needed to hydrate, which always keep that on deck too. Make sure y'all go to amazon.com/shop/the Vegas Paradise. Get that relight, that liquid IV. Keep your hydration together because it's hot. It's hot out here. You know what I mean? Summer's here. Tina, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Happy Friday to you. Hope all is well. Victoria, what's going on? Say happy Friday. Huge shout out to Nick. Happy birthday, hubby. I love you. And so looking forward to many more days. My guy, Nick. Everybody drop happy birthdays to Nick in the chat. Anybody else got any birthdays? Y'all know that's what we do around here. Let me know so y'all can get y'all birthday love. Because I got a special birthday to drop before I start today's dream. Special birthday. Just crazy how today has gone for me. But yeah, if it's your birthday, last couple of days on the coming days, let us know so we can show you your love. We definitely do birthdays around here. Appreciate all of that. Rich, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. Hope all is well. Tamara, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope everything's smooth. Pam, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. I know have been a little bit, good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. Crossover, my guy. What's happening, man? Happy Friday to you. Hope all is smooth on your end. Cat, happy Friday to you as well. Hope all is good with you. Good to see you. Rich said LV equals great food. I would tend to agree, but in today's world, ain't no telling what people think. I don't know. I guess that's a good question. Y'all think Vegas got good eats? I guess we could discuss that when we talk about restaurant week. Cause I'm gonna pull up on screen a screenshot, or not a screenshot, just a little list of what's going on. Cause it is pretty cool. I actually saw some talk about it this week, and so I figured I'd share it with folks. Cause I know some of y'all in town this weekend, will be there in the next few days or over the next week. So wanted to pass that along, cause we try to show the Vegas love all through Vegas. What's going on, Nick? Happy Friday. Happy birthday to you, my guy. You know what I mean? Shout out to my Gemini season, even though I don't give a damn about horoscopes. I love flexing my Gemini season team, you know what I mean? Happy birthday to you. If my family in here, I just realized I never text my cousin Diamond. I gotta text her. Happy belated birthday to her. Her birthday was a couple days ago. It damn sure was. I gotta hear after the stream shit. Matter of fact, let me do that now. I definitely forgot about that. Caught up when I was doing my video for the brunch video. She don't even watch my streams anyway, but I'm doing this live on stream. That's how much I love my family. Don't be showing me love, but always show them love. Alright, my bad. Yeah, I gotta do that. Bro, y'all know birthdays is real. Shout out to Diamond though, and then my family here, yo. Let them know I gave her love properly. T Will, what's good, man? Happy Friday to you. Hope all is well. Shout out to the MIA. Yup. Shout out to all them. Sayer, what's good, man? Shout out to the whole family too, no doubt. Appreciate that. Hope all is well with you and yours. Rob, my guy, happy Friday to you. Hope everything good with you. Scoon, my dog, what's up, man? Happy birthday to my baby niece who turned 1 yesterday. Hey, happy birthday, niece. Happy birthday to the niece for sure. Hey, that's a beautiful thing right there. Danielle, happy Friday. I hope all is well with you. Good to see you. Tomorrow, what's going on? Happy Friday to you as well. So have a great weekend. All right, have a great weekend to you as well. Melissa, happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope all is good with you. We called up here. Y'all know I'll be trying to catch up on the chat before I get to what I do. Yeah, I think we called who this? Levi. What up, Levi? What's going on? Oh, Sweeney, did I shout you out? I damn sure might have skipped over Sweeney. How dare I skip over my brunch connoisseur? What up, Swing? Happy Friday. Good to see you. I just saw these comments now. That's why I'm like, I don't remember saying that. Hope all is well with you. And now we caught up. All right, let me pour this shot. I got a special happy birthday. Hopefully y'all dropped your happy birthdays to Nick and everybody else here. Shout out to all of this Gemini season. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I told y'all May the best month of the year. Y'all thought I was crazy. Told y'all May, even though we in June, May the best month of the year. May spills over. All right, check this out. I'm gonna take this shot. I want to mute this real quick. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all the birthdays. Nick's niece, anybody else who birthday. Shout out to the replay squad. Anybody got any birthdays in the replay squad? Happy birthday to y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in, tuning in after the fact. But I want to say happy birthday, and I want to say cheers to y'all. But I got a special birthday. I want to shout out happy born day to my nephew, who I woke up this morning to. I looked at my phone with all my notifications when I woke up this morning. My brother hit me. My brother from another, by the way. Shout out to you know who you is. Shout out to my brother. Woke up this morning to a photo. I'm thinking it's just something normal. Nah, it's a photo of my nephew. So happy born day to my nephew who joined the Gemini squad with the rest of the family. Happy birthday to nephew and to the rest of y'all, man. Cheers, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all support. All right. What's topic number 1? Let me get my stuff in order. We got restaurant week. Restaurant week. Right on. All right, let me pull my notes up for this because I need the link for this. I want to be able to scroll for this one. Okay. Let's go. Boom. Okay. All right. So, topic number 1 is restaurant week. Now, June 2nd to the 13th is restaurant week. This is an annual thing that goes on in Las Vegas, where various restaurants between the Strip, downtown, Summerlin, Henderson, restaurants who participate in restaurant week, they will create special dishes or signature dishes exclusively to restaurant week, this particular week. So if you're going to be in Vegas between now and the 13th, pull up to one of these restaurants. I should probably shout out the real Vegas locals. Y'all know I always show them love. I might actually post this. Let me put this link in the description. I'm gonna do this now, as a matter of fact. So y'all can, if y'all actually want to see the full list, you can actually click this for yourself. I'm actually gonna pin this, put it in the description right now. Okay, let me say this. All right, so if you're watching this right now, if you refresh the browser, you care to look right away. You can click that link, and that'll give you a list of all of the restaurants that are participating. But this has been going on. It's the 18th year. It's been going on since 2007. The funds go to a it's for charity. It's a hunger relief effort that they do this for. So they've raised over 10 million since 2007, and each year it grows and grows and grows. Now I'm gonna just scroll through the list because I know most of y'all don't be going off the strip, but this is one time, if you don't go off the strip for anything, this is one time you should probably venture off strip, go downtown, go through Summerlin, go through Henderson, go North Lawn, just venture around and try different stuff. One, because y'all like to eat anyway. I told y'all I was gonna start doing TVP eats, and ever since I started segueing into doing food reviews and all of this, a lot of the channel has picked up, man, which is cool. So I know y'all like to eat anyway. But it's definitely for a good cause, and it'll be signature dishes. A lot of the places that y'all go eat at anyway are participating. So I'm gonna just come on stream real quick, or I'm gonna actually bring the screen alive just so I can scroll, because it's too many damn places. I'm not gonna name them all, but it's a total of 250 restaurants that are participating in all of this, and that includes them all. If I can properly do this, there we go. Okay, where is my transition? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to just scroll, but basically if y'all go to any of these restaurants, y'all already know I just did the video at Sherry Rooftop for their brunch. They participate in Alexis. Y'all know I love Alexis. That's my spot. But a lot of these places y'all already familiar with: Beer Park, Beer House, Benihana's. Well, Benihana's ain't nothing special. That's everywhere. Blue Ribbon, y'all remember that was the chicken video over at Cosmo. A lot of these restaurants are participating in Restaurant Week. And again, if you go to these restaurants, they'll have their regular menu, but you'll see the option for a Restaurant Week menu or dish, or they may have special menu items catered to it. And again, those dishes go towards this relief. So y'all can show mad love by getting some special dishes, probably Instagrammable type stuff. But it'll go to a good cause. So if you want to try something new and add to your Vegas experience, y'all can definitely participate in Restaurant Week by going to one of these participating associates. Y'all got to the 13th. So wanted to start off with that. I low-key wish I was out there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, of course, a week before, I just always be missing stuff between people, events, and stuff. I'd be out there doing one thing. This would have been dope to been able to throw this in the Sherry Brunch review for sure. So had I known that, I probably would have double back looped up something like that, so I could throw this in the mix of that. But I got a list of everything, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll put the link in the description for those of y'all who might be in town over the next week or so and want to try some things out. And then if y'all do go somewhere and y'all try something on the menu, let me know. I tell y'all all the time, hit me on Instagram, email me. Instagram, the fastest communication with me. Let me know what y'all think. You know, prime example for person who hit me about this topic later. I'm finna get in all of this information, or I'm about to get all this information from their experience. Let me make sure I'm trying to stay up to par on the chat as I go through this, because I'm not gonna lie, some of them places I'm like, man, I'm about to do some secret shopping. I'm about to tell somebody to go to one of these spots like, hey, try this out, let me know. It might be on me. You know what I mean? Try it out, record it, let me know, give me your feedback. You know, we love to support folk. I'm all about support. Happy born day. Yup, appreciate that. Birthday to my bro Treetop. Shout out to Treetop. I don't know who Treetop is. Happy birthday, Treetop. Love for the TVP fam. Brandon, what's good, man? Hope all is well with you. Happy Friday to you. My guy Deontay, what's happening, man? With all the birthday love too. Yup. See, you already know. Hey, it's a lot of birthdays this week. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? It's birthdays in here this week. I like that. You know what I mean? Tell you, Gemini season is the season to believe in. You get what I'm saying? That's a bar too. Don't try to take no bars. Sherry D, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope all is well with you. I like my mods dropping the plug early. I'm gonna hit y'all with that at about 6. But yeah, if y'all see that, y'all know what to do. Said some of the best food is off strip. I think a lot of people would be inclined to agree with that. I myself would agree with that as well. The strip is popularized for tourism. I'm gonna tell you, it's some fire eats off strip too. You just gotta go venture off. You know what I'm saying? Tamara, I think you in here. Oh yeah, there you is at the bottom. Said, where'd you put the list? Can't find it. It should be in the description of this video. If you on the stream right now, refresh the stream. It should be in the I put it at the. Let me make sure I saved it. Hold on, I'm pretty sure I saved it. Yeah, it's at the very it's the first thing in the description of the stream. And if it's not saved as a link, let me know. I'll go in here and double check. But yeah, I put it at the very top of the video description. But yeah, you know about Grits Cafe, L&M's, you know what I'm saying? I told y'all I got a lot of TVP eats to do, man. I got a lot of different things I'm trying to do, but you know, I'm making my way through the food spots, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's food everywhere, and so y'all should definitely venture off. That list, low-key, I'm telling you, I might go off stream later tonight just to go be nosy for real, because I didn't go through every place, of course. But I was intrigued by some of the items. Everybody do got to eat for sure. That's what's up. What's going on, T? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Said Deontay, I haven't been called a young man for over 30 years. Hey, that's love right there. You know what I'm saying? See, that's how we show. That's what we do. Love right here. Community love. I feel you though. Shout out to Pam. What up, Pam? Victoria said, watch the brunch video. Serious question. Will it be comfortable in July to sit outside and enjoy 100%? 100%. It was like high 90s up there. And it ain't feel hot. Like between the misters and the umbrellas, like it make a big difference for sure. So yeah, I absolutely. I know July, August when it get like prime time, scorching hot, but high 90s, 105. It ain't gonna be that difference of a temperature wise. But yeah, they absolutely do a great job of keeping it comfortable up there for sure. So I most definitely it most definitely be comfortable in July. I was gonna say, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I might low key double back one time for the one time, just because I want to try that mule drink and the old fashioned. I almost got the old fashioned, but for y'all, real talk, for y'all, I got that damn it bag. Just because I know it look good, it'd be eye appealing. See what good in the thumbnail, it look good on camera. I probably would not get that again. If I was with a group of people and they wanted me to jump in and share, maybe, but. Yeah, go out there in July for sure, and then let me know how you like it too. Tamara, let me know if it. Oh, you said you found it. I was about to say I was looking for your comment specifically. Okay, for sure, no doubt. Dad, what's going on? Happy Friday. Hope all is well. Said we'll be there Monday. Thanks for the heads up. Who this? Cherie. Oh my God. Hey, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. Somebody was trying to cook me for butchering. Because I was saying Sherry in the video, and somebody commented was like, it's Cherie with the emphasis on the E. My bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry I'm not a professional pronuncier guy. You know what I mean? So if I butchered your name, Sherry, if it's Cherie and not Sherry, I apologize. But yes, I definitely think if you're going to be out there on Monday, you should check out these places for sure. One, because it's a good cause. The fact that you can go eat something exclusive is dope, but then for it being a good cause, make it better. So no doubt. Yeah, the Sherry Chanel for sure. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I was like, this is some. I saw that. I said, this is some bougie stuff right here. You know what I mean? But hey, it's all about what look good on the ground. Now, speaking about Sherry Brunch, I want to segue to topic number 2, which is brunch in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all real quick about brunch before I get to what's topic 3? Oh yeah, the downtown no deal. Yeah. Before I get there, I want to talk about brunch. Let me ask y'all. This is where I get to engage with the chat, because y'all know I love engaging with y'all. What y'all think about brunch? Do y'all care about brunch? Is brunch something like when I go to Vegas, I'm trying to hit a brunch spot? When I go to Vegas, I wonder what brunch is live. Like, what's y'all stance on brunch? I want to ask the community, because number one, TVP ain't normally out active in them Vegas streets till about 1 anyway, 1 in the afternoon. So I know brunch be done about 3 o'clock. You know what I mean? So if I catch a brunch You know what I'm saying? It's about the tail end. Like prime example, we got the brunch what 2:15, like 2:15. I think our reservation was because I'm not shit. What 1:30 be tough. What? Real talk. You know what I mean? Because I be out there late in them Vegas streets. But I was up there when we was doing brunch, and I was like moving through Vegas. Like I know this Flavor Town, all of a sudden got a brunch, catch brunch getting pushed. A lot of places is really in Vegas starting to push brunch because I've spoke on this in the stream. The Flavor Town right there in front of Horseshoe, like at the end of that walkway before you get inside a Horseshoe, Guy Fury Flavor Town was not a fan of it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It wasn't horrible. I just feel like his stuff got this same signature barbecue sauce and damn near everything. The French fries, the barbecue, the burgers, the fish seem like it's got some distinctive signature barbecue taste. And I don't even mind barbecue. I just don't like it tasting the same thing and everything. But when I noticed that there was a brunch there, I was like, hold on. What the fuck? Brunch? All you can eat? That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. So then after we did the video, I was just moving through the streets, you know what I'm saying, filming and everything else. And I just noticed more and more places are advertising brunch. So I was like, you know what? We're going to talk about this in the stream. Because I like low key, if it's really like getting hot like this, we can go, you know what I'm saying? We could do a brunch thing. Now I dropped the 18 band video. That's a brunch spot downtown. That video performance was it, you know what I'm saying? But that spot was lit. I ain't going to lie to y'all. That made me question stuff at first. I was like, see, I thought this brunch video would do pretty good, but it ain't really get that many views. Now, now on the creator side, probably some things I could go back and adjust now that I did not do back then. But that was before I really started seeing it rise too. All right, let me see what y'all talking about. Who this? Brim, what's going on? Said 5 weeks out from Vegas. That's what's up. I think he was one of the folk who was like, I think you going in July. Said you couldn't wait for July, and I said I could. I think I might got you mixed up. But 5 weeks gonna be here in no time. It's already June. Shit, I'm about to start talking about 4th of July. You know what I mean? It's crazy as hell how fast time flying by. But hope all is well. Appreciate you popping in here. Say, what's all the secret mystery about? I haven't seen the new Flamingo Go Pool videos yet. Hey, y'all, I apologize. Public announcement real quick. I apologize. I was being lazy. I got tired of filming. I think it was Tuesday. I got out there for my birthday on the 22nd. I was over at Horseshoe. I could see the Flamingo Go Pool. Like, I could see the remodel. It looked fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. It looked nice as shit. Straight out the window. I was like, damn, hold on. Damn. That's Flamingo Go? Hold on now. You know what I'm saying? And so I was gonna actually go over there to do like a walkthrough. But by the time I think Wednesday got here, I was so tired of filming. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I filmed every day straight. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm filming something. I think Sunday I might have took a pause. But I like, bro, I'm tired of recording. Like, for real. Like, that be the thing I be trying to tell you. Being a content creator and a businessman, it's a juggle between personal. And I like, bro, I'm tired of filming. I'm so tired of filming. But it's nice. You know what I'm saying? It is nice. So when I get back out there, I'll probably be back out there in a few weeks. I'm going to do my absolute best to get over there. Just at least get a walkthrough for y'all. But this is what I will tell y'all. The Go Pool, nice as shit. It look hella nice. Remodel is, what? It absolutely still would not make me stay at Flamingo. Damn. Nope. Give a damn how nice it look. I still wouldn't stay there. They still at the bottom barrel for me. Okay. All right, enough of my rant. I was just trying to respond to that comment. It do look nice. And I actually was going to do a little walkthrough, but I still wouldn't stay at Flamingo. But it do look nice. Like, if you want to go over there and just hang out at the pool and dip, for sure. Think we would try the disco ball at Alexa as opposed to the bag. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. That might be a better move. No cap. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot all about that. The disco ball drink. Yeah. I ain't even had it myself. I've seen it, but I haven't had it myself. But now that you say something about that, especially just recently going to Sherry Brunch, might gotta pull back up and try that out. Hey, I like that you spotted that out, because that's definitely a shareable drink too. Because that it bag was not it for sure at all. It was no good. Nope. Deontay said brunch is a must for me. Okay, love brunch. Nothing before noon. No, that's facts. I drop a bar on that one. Nothing before noon. Yeah, you try to discuss with me before noon. Pretty sure most of y'all know you reach out to me before noon. I'm probably not even responding because I'm probably not awake. Love brunch. Caramella brunch. Oh yeah, at that's right. They've been pushing that one too. You right, T. At Planet Hollywood. I still got to go try them out too. Love my PH. Shout out to PH. I made a mistake. I dropped that Planet Hollywood underrated video too damn early. I should have waited another month. See, I wanted to get it out there. That's what I get for not being patient. They say patience is a virtue. See, I waited to put that. I was trying to drag it out as long as possible before I dropped it. So it was just a banger. You know what I'm saying? And it did good. Shout out to y'all for all the love too. Shout out to you ain't need sound cues. Shout out to y'all for the love too. The Miracle Mile court is open. Miracle Eats is open now. I just did the patio room at Planet Hollywood. I'm like, man, I should have just waited another month to drop the video, because I'm trying to tell y'all, that needs to be in that video. I should see if YouTube will let me go and do a late edit and just throw them in there. But yeah, Planet Hollywood going crazy for sure. But I gotta check out that Caramella Brunch. I've definitely seen that moving through social too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's brunch. Everybody pushing brunch. It's crazy. I don't worry too much about breakfast or brunch. I'll go if the group wants to. Sherry D, that sound like me. You know what I'm saying? That sound just like me. I feel you on that. Only do brunch on Mother's Day. Otherwise, just do regular meals. Can't eat that much food anymore anyway. Well, brunch is typically bottomless mimosas. There's very few places I've seen bottomless eat. So, I mean, the food gonna be the food. But bottomless mimosas, I feel like, is what make brunch. If it ain't got bottomless mimosas, it's probably not brunch. Just like I say with salads. If a salad ain't got croutons, it's not a salad. It's just a bowl of lettuce. Like, people tell me they eat a salad, ain't no croutons, that's not a salad. That's just a lettuce bowl. But that's how I feel about brunch. Gotta have bottomless mimosas, or that's not really brunch. Pam said, I love brunch. I prefer a bottomless sangria instead of mimosas. I low-key feel you on that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bottomless sangria would go crazy. And honestly, I feel like that's what the it bag should have been. It really should have been like a big pitcher of sangria, because the wine in there was smooth as butter. I'm not gonna lie to you. It wasn't harsh. Like, when you drank it, it wasn't like, oh, this is nasty. It's just like, the fuck it? Like, you think it's gonna be like Kool-Aid-ish, you know what I'm saying? Sangria-ish, like Swedish. Nah. It just tastes like drinking some smooth ass good quality wine, which is why I was like, it hit. As y'all saw the clips in the video, her face about snapped back, about lost her neck because it hit so hard. But yeah, man, I'm with you on that. Sangrias go crazy for real, especially if they put enough of the right alcohol in there. You know what I mean? They wine proportionate correctly. You be talking about something. But I'm a champagne guy, so you know what I mean. I don't mind mimosas. Breakfast with a cocktail, sign me up. Okay, for sure. Said I heard the M Hotel is everything. I love doing brunch. Tomorrow, me and my girlfriends are doing brunch. That's what's up. I definitely hear it's popular amongst the ladies, and that's what it appears to be. You know what I mean? That's what's up. Hey, that's what's up. As far as the M Hotel being everything, I still have not made my rounds to the M, but I will definitely tell you it is a local's favorite, so I have no doubts that it is. I know Luda was just out there performing last week. Said brunch is cool as long as they have that bottomless mimosa. Hey, that's what I'm with you on that. If it ain't got bottomless mimosas, it's just lunch. You know what I'm saying? Bottomless mimosas is what make it brunch. Well, you gotta have breakfast too, but I'm with you on that. Said going to Sherry brunch for the Chanel bag drink. Hey, that's what's up. You go and let me know. Hey, I told y'all what I recommended. No, I wouldn't recommend it, except unless you're going with a big group. Because if you go with a big group, then y'all could all split that, and then y'all could try some other stuff too. Like, you going about 3-4 people, and y'all want to split that each, and then get your own. That's the way to do it, if you ask me. Because I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna get you right. It's gonna get you right. You gonna leave feeling like sheesh, holy. But as far as like the actual drink quality and stuff, it's just like drinking wine. I ain't gonna lie to you. Said love brunch. Okay. Said a good brunch sets the tone for the day.
Stop the cap.
That's insanity. Your day should not be swayed by no damn brunch, lunch, none of that. Hell no. Hell no. Granted, I know some people go to brunch with a DJ, so yeah, that can definitely hype you up. But brunch will mess around and end your day too. Folk get there, get to drinking some bottomless mimosas, all type of stuff, and about 2 hours later, ready to take a nap. Ain't no way in the world. But I can see where you're going with that, especially if you're going somewhere turned up. No lie, same here. Sets the tone in my mood. That's crazy. Nah, see that y'all dangerous people. I can't be around people like that. We go somewhere, y'all food not good, or y'all ain't like the vibe of the music, and y'all kill my day. No, y'all got to stay away. I might got to repel y'all. Nah, that can't control my day. We going out to eat. We going to get something to eat and get the day started. My day not about to be destroyed because y'all ain't like the DJ or something went off. No. Hell no. Setting the mood is crazy. But starting the day, understand that. Set the mood, no. Brunch with a mimosa for sure. Finesse Kid, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope everything well with your dog. Croutons destroy the roof of my mouth. Ouch. Hey, that's tough. I feel you. Hey, you know what I'm saying? To each their own. That's just how I feel. That's why I say me personally. You know what I'm saying? My salad ain't got no croutons. That shit just a lettuce bowl. Which is fine because lettuce is good for you. You know what I mean? Lettuce, tomatoes. I mean, all that stuff good for you. All right. It's 6 o'clock. Let me do my plug. Let me get to the downtown no deal, and then I wrap the stream up with what I got to talk about this event and whatever y'all want to talk about. If y'all in here right now, if you could hit the like button, I greatly would appreciate it. YouTube would appreciate it so much more. Helps the content get out to the masses. The engagement hits the algorithm. Bing, bing, bong, bong, boom, bok, bam. You know what I'm saying? Likes, comments, hits that YouTube algorithm. Click, clack. Helps me get out there. Channel been growing, so shout out to y'all. If y'all could do that for me, I'd appreciate it again. YouTube appreciate it so much more. All right, what's topic 3? The downtown no deal. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Downtown no deal. And I ain't seen nobody in here in this stream, I think, but 2 people dropping emoji. I'm gonna go ahead and pour a shot anyway. I'll make me some drinks to drink today. I guess I might need a shot for this last topic. So I guess I technically could have waited. I guess I could have waited, but it's okay. Topic 3 gonna be it's downtown no deal. Now Plaza got this $125 all-inclusive package going on. I actually had somebody hit me up earlier about it. A number of folk been saying that they're gonna try it out, which is what I wanted to hear. You know, my after party group, shout out to the after party family. We be chopping it up after the streams for like an hour, half, 2 hours, depending on the day. And we talked about this last week just by reading it. I'm not even about to pull it up on stream. I'm pretty sure most of y'all have seen it. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna just simplify it for you. Plaza is offering an all-inclusive package to your stay. It does not include the hotel, because when I first saw it, I thought it was like $125, like including your hotel stay. Damn. Nope. That is not the case at all. It is an add-on. So once I seen it was an add-on, I was a little because we went to their website. Like we actually went to the calendar to book a night because I wanted to see what the total was. I think when we did the total, because we booked it for like I think a Saturday through Tuesday or something, where the rates broke down to like $169 a night. So you was talking about with the all-inclusive package, it was like $680. Damn. Okay. So remember, this includes all you can eat, all you can drink, 2 meals a day. It includes early check-in if your room isn't ready. Discounts at Oscars. It does not include a meal at Oscars. That's what folk got to read. That's why I'm telling folk, you got to make sure you read the fine print. And include a meal at Oscars, and then something else. Nothing of importance. All right. Okay. So initially off the eye test, when it was sent to me, or when I saw it, then I had it sent to me, I was like, yo, that might not be a bad deal. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I'm like, $125, you gonna drink $125 by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you got unlimited drinks for you gonna drink about $125 over 2 days, way more than that for sure. Drinks is about 20, 25. Well, downtown ain't different. Downtown you about $12. Depending on what you drinking. On a strip, you about 18, 20. Because these is well drinks, by the way, too, which was clarified. So I like the drinking alone might add on. You get 2 meals a day, so that means you can eat breakfast and then you can eat dinner. You know, as we just discussed, some folk probably miss breakfast anyway. But you get 2 meals a day along with all you can drink. And then if you want to go to Oscars, you get discounts off appetizers. So I was like, that might not be a bad play, no lie, if you like staying at Plaza. Because I like Plaza, right? Now, I'm going to stop right here and take this shot. Cheers to y'all. Appreciate y'all love and support, you know, because I want y'all to marinate on what I just said. That's the good of what I assumed, okay? And this is why they say you shouldn't make an assumption, because it'll make an ass out of you and me. Now, when we got to breaking it down last week in the stream, if you break down $680 over 3, that's like just over $225 a night, okay? That's number one. I'm like, $225 a night, I ain't gonna lie to you, that's crazy work, because I could stay on the strip for less than $225 a night, you know what I'm saying? Even though that did include resort fees, $225 a night, you stay on the strip, $225 a night, okay? Then we was like, when you read the fine print, your breakfast is limited to this one particular place, and then you can only get 2 meals a day. And so it don't say that it has to be breakfast and dinner. It could be 2 dinners, however it is. But it's limited to certain spots. Like it's not everywhere. So then we was like, all right. So then if you don't go get breakfast, then you only limited to dinner because it's not lunch. Okay. Then it's like, all right, well, what if you want to leave Plaza? Like, what if you don't plan on spending most of your time at the hotel? Because if y'all think about it, remember, people don't be staying in their room, so they damn sure not about to be staying at the hotel, right? So we was like, well, if you're not staying at the hotel, then you're not really gonna be drinking like that because you're gonna be at other properties. So it's like, okay, well, shit. I mean, do you come back and get dinner? You know, is you really gonna be drinking? It's kind of like, okay, hold on. So are we really going to drink our $125 worth of alcohol, right? Are we really going to appreciate the dinner at the places every night since it's limited? Then we sat back and was like, I don't know, maybe it might not be worth it. Now, let me give y'all some feedback from somebody. I'm not going to read it all. I'm going to summarize from it. So I had somebody go up there and they had the experience a few days ago. Their opinion was, you know, this, y'all just heard my breakdown from us last week. They said that if you're not a gambler, someone who don't gamble, and you'll be around the hotel a lot, it could be beneficial to you. The breakfast was only limited to the Mexican restaurant that's listed on the inclusive package. You can only get breakfast there. That's the only place. So when I heard that, I was like, okay, that's crazy. The dinner is at Pinup and somewhere else, and it's a specific menu that they have for the all-inclusive package. You don't get to use the food at Oscars, and you can use your drinks there at Oscars, but you only get the discount on appetizers. But most people are not going to be going to Oscars every day to get drinks. You can just get drinks. The drinks are specified to whales only, so you can't get no premium. So this person was saying, if you gamble, it's not worth getting a package, because he was like, when I was gambling, I could get better quality drinks for free while gambling than what I ordered at the bar. And when he said that, I said, that make a lot of sense, because y'all know I'm a Crown drinker. I drink Crown, and I can get Crown on the rocks, double Crown if I want, Crown ginger, Crown. I can get flavor Crown if they got it. So I was like, when you put it like that, that make a lot of sense. Because he's like, if you know how to get a cocktail waitress, you can get you a drink. So it's like, boom, you know, that'll negate having to go to the bar. He said not only that, it's limited to 2 specific bars, I believe. And then he's like, it's not much to do with the hotel anyway. So it's like, it's enticing to people, because if you like staying downtown and you're willing to consider an all 25 all-inclusive package, it could be utilized. He was like, I wouldn't do it though, because he was just like, it was so restrictive to the bars. And then he's like, by the time I got done gambling, I was basically ordering the drinks for free that I would have got at the bar anyway. So downtown, no deal. But without my experience, I just got the feedback from somebody. I got somebody else who's gonna do the downtown deal, I think, in another week. I'm gonna talk to them too and get their feedback. I don't know that I would recommend y'all to go hit that 125 all-inclusive package. But if you want to do it yourself, you can experiment it and let me know. You know, I'm all for feedback and reviews. But just from my expertise, before I even talked to them, I was kind of like, when you sit down and break it down, I don't know that it'd be worth it. You know what I mean? Just because I was like, alone, how often are you even going to be at the hotel to take advantage of all of that? Plus, bro, Pinup pizza is cool. You know what I'm saying? It is all right. But like, if I'm that's gonna be my selling point, a dinner? No, man. Pinup pizza? Come on, man. No. Go to the strip and get pizza less than that. Ain't no way. Now, I'm not gonna go into all the details right now on this stream. But Circa, on the other hand, Circa has a $400 all-in summer package that some of y'all may have seen. I may actually repost it on my Instagram story. We broke that down. That is a steal. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. That includes your hotel stay, resort credit, or is it food and beverage credit, or food credit and a beverage credit. They isolated for 2 nights. So yeah, I think that Circa deal right there, yeah, y'all gotta go. That's the one. Plaza, I like, that's cool, because I know they pop, like, a lot of people like Plaza, so that's why I was like, the add-on could be worth it if it made sense, but it don't seem to make sense to me, especially if you a gambler. I like how he put that. He said if you a gambler, it's not worth it, because you can get better quality drinks, and for sure, well drinks will give you a headache, especially now. Like, that cheap liquor ain't no good for you. But that Circle one, yeah. So if y'all think about staying downtown, I would highly advise y'all take a look at that Circle package. That might be the move to go. All right, let me get into the chat just to make sure I'm caught up, and then I will talk about this last topic. Where I leave off at? Oh, right here. Shout out JP. What up, JP? Stephanie, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. Good to see you. Said just got home. I do love brunch and cocktails. Yeah, brunch. So I'll talk. Brunch been going crazy in Vegas. It's like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they low key entice me to want to be like, man, let's go find a brunch spot. Clearly, where the ladies gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? When I start in peep game, I want to find some lady. Go find brunch. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, fellas. It was some tings in there. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm talking about, it was yeah, for sure. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It was some activity going on at brunch. But yeah. Long as and I like that they said, long as you in there before 3, they'll give you the brunch menu, so you can order out the brunch menu. That's something to make note too. Just be there, I say at least an hour before they close. I don't like going nowhere near closing, but since they got a dinner menu, I was like, cool. They was like, you can just get there an hour before you can order out the brunch menu. Keith, what's going on? Happy Friday. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Jimbo, what up? Said, let me put this on the record, though off topic. Okay, we going off topic. What we got here? Gordon Ramsay steak is the biggest tourist trap in all of Las Vegas. Oh, man. Our meal for 4 was $720. Damn. Sheesh. And everything tasted like chunk of truffle. Terrible. Damn. Okay. A side of lobster mac and cheese was $65. Okay. This is what I'm going to say to Jimbo. Shout out to Jimbo. Hope all is well with you. Appreciate your comment. I'm going to just speak on this real quick. I've spoke on this publicly, I'm pretty sure, in the stream multiple times. I've never been to Gordon Ramsay steak. I looked at their menu once and was like, nope. I ain't need to go. In regards to your meal for 4 being $720, if we divide that by 4, what's 150 and 4? 600, 3, 6, 9, 12. So what's that, 180 a person? I think if my math is correct, so that 180 a person at a steakhouse. That's not abnormal. If you go to a steakhouse, steak gonna be about $60 to $80 depending on what you in. Everybody gonna probably get a drink, so you talking about another $20, $25. So that'll put you over $100. Sides are always a la carte, so if each person got a side, your side's gonna be about $15, $20 anyway. So you're looking at about $140. Then when you put in dessert or somebody, that's about on par for what you would get at a steakhouse. So the price isn't absolutely abnormal. The price is fine. Now the quality of the food is something totally different. I ain't never ate there. I can't speak on that, and I'm not that big a truffle person of truffle. People who like truffle might like that. So the price isn't anything abnormal to me, because $180 per person, that's about steakhouse prices. But I say, depending on the steak that you order to, it really ultimately depends on what kind of steak you order. The lobster mac and cheese, I was about to say, from the steakhouses I've been to, lobster mac and cheese is about $40 to $60. So that's not on par neither, especially if you go to somewhere like Top of the World that actually give you a lobster with the mac and cheese inside. What? Come on now, talk to me nicely, okay? So yeah, that pricing, like, none of that scares me. The pricing don't scare me at all, nor do I think that's overpriced. That's just welcome to Vegas steakhouses. You know what I mean? Like that pricing isn't nothing crazy. So the pricing is not nothing to jump out of the bed for, but for it to taste like truffle, that's the whole different ball game. Because I'm not a truffle guy. So if the food, if you saying the quality of the food won't good, that's all right. Y'all got a review on Gordon steak. I've said a lot of these celebrity name restaurants is overrated anyway, so I don't really be pressed. Like, I'm not even like into high end dining. I do that stuff for y'all. Like me, I'm fine going to a Cafe Hollywood, Earl's, Cafe Americano, like regular restaurants. I don't care about fine dining. But I appreciate your input, because I was never pressed to go anyway. And until I see something otherwise, your comment will stand as the food really not that good. That's how I'm going to decipher all of that. The food wasn't that good, not to your liking. So appreciate the feedback, and I'm pretty sure others in here appreciate that as well. Said, I've been to the Plaza bars. I wasn't impressed with the drinks, but that's just me. Victoria, I'm not surprised. I don't like the limitations. Limitations. Well, especially to be all inclusive. It's like it's all inclusive, but you know what I'm saying? I say this with people a lot. People love bringing butts into stuff. Man, that's cool, but it's like, okay, so it's not cool. Nah, everything all good, but okay, so everything ain't all good. As soon as I hear but, then the first thing you said before that,
stop the cap.
I tell people that all the time. Like, if you follow it up with a but, here come an excuse for why you don't truly believe in the first thing you said. So yeah, all that limitations, but then is restrict. Yeah, man. Yeah, nah. That's yeah. I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised at all. They be better off being like at 125, like resort package, and the resort package includes $50 beverage credit, $50 dining credit, $25. Like, they be better off doing it that way than selling it the way they sell it, in my opinion. Because at least with a $50 beverage credit, at least you know you can get 2 good quality drinks. You know what I mean? We're just doing a resort package where, call it, instead of an all-inclusive package, just call it a resort package and make 100 of it, or make it a $125 food and beverage credit and a wristband for access to certain stuff, something like that. If an all-inclusive doesn't include all the resort offers, is not all-inclusive, that's a bar. I agree with that for sure. I agree with that one for sure. Make sure to hit the like button. I definitely appreciate that. Give me the 40 likes. I've been seeing this thing flirt between 47 and 56. So give me the 40 likes, please, and thank you, folks. I'd appreciate it. Circus the bomb. I stayed there last week. I had no idea it was so nice. They gave us a bottle of champagne on ice for our anniversary. Yeah, Circa is A1 for sure. And I'm gonna show them more love as the year goes on. I'll probably get to my Circa adventures maybe later on in the year. But I was out there saying the same thing, that like me and my peoples was out there for my birthday. When I was out there Memorial Day weekend, we actually went in the Circa and was talking about that too. You know what I mean? I hate the day. It's a love-hate relationship. I love the day on the strip because it is beneficial to people who will spend the money, but I hate the day downtown because they could get so much more love if they was even just like if Circa was where Rio was. Stop playing. What? Oh my God. Come on now. Sending love from the Shy. Shout out to the Shy. What's going on, Corey? Said in here, join the live. I appreciate that. Thanks for the support. I tell you, I be getting mad love from the Shy. Shout out to the Shy for sure. Said love Vegas Vicky. Had the best drinks at the bar. Yeah, Vegas Vicky's is cool. Yeah, Circa is on point for sure. For sure. The other steakhouses were good. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. What's the matter? Subway didn't want in on the Plaza deal. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Folk be sleeping on Subway. Folk be sleeping on Subway for sure. That's one of my go-to late nights. I'm telling you, early sandwiches 24 and one of my spots. Subway. If it's a Subway in the vicinity late night, man, please let me get a sub. I'm trying to tell y'all that bread be a gift from God when you be toe up at the end of the night. Put you to sleep like a baby. Said Joe's crab and steak was excellent and very expensive. I've heard good about Joe's crab and steak. That's what's up. Good to hear that too. All right. Okay. Let's get to the final topic. Out of shot for this. We're gonna talk about TVP weekend. Now some of y'all probably not gonna care. I'm about to watch the view count on this one. But this is a direct conversation to the public. All right. Woke up. I've been sitting on this. Now, if you've been to any of the TVP weekends, this is gonna be TVP weekend 5. If y'all been to any of the TVP weekends, y'all know I say this every year. This is gonna be the last one. But this is for real. Gonna be the last one. I'm gonna go into details and I'm gonna tell y'all why. So I'm gonna take this shot. Cheers to everybody that's in the stream showing love. What'd that say? Share the live. Yeah, appreciate that, Sire. Yes. Spread the love. You know what I'm saying? Let's put people on game with the stuff we talked about. Maya, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Hope all is well. I said if Circa built the resort right smack on the old Tropicana spot. Oh yeah, nah. All they gotta do is be close. That's what I'm saying. I put Rio out there just for close to geographical purposes. JD, what's going on? Said just stopped in and say what up in Vegas for my B-Day. It was June 1st. Oh my God. What happy birthday, JD. Y'all drop a happy birthday to me. I told y'all, birthday season. Gemini's going crazy. Hey, cheers to that. You know what I mean? Shout out to Gemini season, man. Happy birthday. Hopefully you had a great birthday, man. I did my shout outs earlier, so I'm glad you popped in. So we can give you your birthday love. That's my dog. Shout out JD, man. Hope you and the family doing good. All right. So I've been going back and forth about this and had an epiphany about it. Something just came over me about it, especially when I woke up this morning and I saw a picture of my nephew. So TVP weekend, I'm not finna go into all the details because I told y'all I don't do TVP weekend for marketing. This is something that I put together for the public, for y'all in the stream, for y'all in the community who want to come out and meet me, because I guess people ask me all the time, when you gonna be in Vegas? Man, I love to meet you. I want to buy you a drink, this, that, and the third. And I wish I could be there every day to meet everybody, for sure. That'd be a beautiful thing. So during the demic, I'm pretty sure all y'all remember during the demic, it started in 2019. A couple of my close supporters was asking if I would do like a meet and greet. I think I was around like 3K at the time, and I was just like, nah, ain't nobody coming to Vegas to meet me. Hell no. Demic happened. Everybody was locked in the crib, and that's how the TVP lounges started, because of the demic. Shout out to Tory Lanez, who coming on home soon. Quarantine radio inspired me to actually start going live for real. It was so entertaining, but it was cool to be able to chill with people. My people I was chilling with, we was joking around, watching quarantine radio. So during the demic, we started going live, and then that's when more questions started coming about, oh, would you do a meetup, et cetera, et cetera. And so then I was just kind of like, if I get to a point where enough people will be like, yeah, I'll come out there to meet up with you and hang out, I'll put something together. And maybe within like a few weeks, it just became a thing. And then that's how in 2021, that's how TVP Weekend 1 kicked up. Because, folks be supporting me, and everybody wanted to go to Vegas, but a lot of people wanted to actually meet in person and hang out. And so I was just like, if enough folk do that, we can do something. You know what I mean? And then TVP Weekend 1 was crazy. It was a vibe. So after the first one, they was like, boom, we got to run it back. People were supposed to go to the first one who couldn't make it to the first one. So I was like, all right, cool, I'll do another one, especially because of the state of the world that was understood. So after TVP Weekend 2, hosting a weekend, I don't know if any of y'all have hosted events. It's not easy, especially me, because I do everything. I pick the venues, I talk to these people, I do all the negotiating, I do the clubs, I do the buses, everything that I put in the event together, I do all by myself. You know what I mean? Last year was probably the first year that I started getting some assistance with stuff. But I'm just one of those, I like to put everything together because I want stuff to run a certain type of way. But I thought about it today, and this going to be the 5th TVP weekend. And it has gone from, and it's a blessing in disguise. It's a double-edged sword. I've been blessed to build a community, like a solid community, like I've got people who have been to every single TVP weekend. It's going to be their 5th time, and I got something special for them. I got people who've been to every TVP weekend. I got people who've been to 4 to 5, and we are a strong bonded community, like people cool outside of YouTube, you know what I mean? And that was a blessing, because I never even saw that coming. That was never the purpose. I just wanted to meet y'all, have some drinks with y'all, have a good time, and then let y'all go on about y'all merry way. That was the whole point of having TVP weekend, and folks who couldn't make it on Friday, they could fly in on Saturday, because I know people got lives and stuff, and I know how scheduling can be. But it's to a point now where the whole purpose of TVP weekend was for me to meet people from the community, like the public, for y'all in the public stream. And I don't mean this in a bad way, but it is gone from that. Like, my TVP weekends have started to turn into like a community family reunion. Now, when we get in the after party, I will go more into details as to what I mean by that, because most of y'all know what I mean, and that's not a bad thing. It's actually pretty lit. But my purpose for having TVP weekend was to put a date out there so that folks who in the community can come and meet me, because it's hard to, y'all all be at Vegas all kind of random times. Like, I can't meet all of y'all every time y'all go to Vegas. Like, that's just impossible. So I did my best to pick a weekend months in advance. So if people was like, you know what, I want to fly out there and meet dog and meet whoever in the community, like, that was the whole point of it. And it's gotten away from that. And this is gonna be the 5th TVP weekend 1. A lot of y'all probably found my channel in 2022 when I went viral from that Worst Hotels video. That was when my channel took off. So a lot of y'all probably been here since 2022. I know a number of y'all been here since before that. But from 2022 to this year is 3 years. And I'm just, this is the real me, adult me, grown man version of me being like, no more excuses. Like, my excuse meter is gone. You know what I'm saying? I got my own life to live. I got stuff that I'm trying to do. And it's a once a year thing, but this is a over a month process. Like, getting venues, putting all this stuff together, it's a process. And ultimately, just so that I can meet people and give people the opportunity to meet in person and hang out. And it's just gone away from that. So for those of y'all who will be there this year, I appreciate y'all who gonna be there. Y'all can go watch the video if y'all want the details of everything. Cause I'm not, again, I've never done this for money. My first 3 TVP weekends, I paid for everything. I didn't even charge. I only started doing tickets was because people who went told me I should consider doing tickets to contribute to it, because I don't like asking people for money. Like, I'm very prideful for that. So I just started doing tickets last year, and that helps to a degree. Like, it's not about the money for me, it's about the opportunity and experience. And so where it has shifted to is not where I started. Like, it's no longer been a thing where I seem to be meeting a lot of people from the public. I know people be introverts, nervous, whatever it may be. That's fine, but my excuse meter is gone. So y'all can go watch the video. It'll be October 3rd through October 5th. I'm standing firm on it. I'm not extending. July 1st will be the last day for ticket sales, and I will completely shut it from the store. No exceptions, no excuses, no ifs, ands, or buts. If you can't make it, that's fine. So it kind of sucks because I know some of y'all wanted to come, and I know some of the things that's going on, but at the end of the day, I got a life to live too, man. And I'm not going to stop the yearly meetups. The folks who I'm about to talk to for another hour or so, I'll go into more details of what's going on. There will still be meetups. It just won't be TVP weekend no more. So I appreciate everybody that's coming. Everybody who's come to all of the events. I appreciate all the support. If y'all in Vegas, ain't nothing going to change neither. Y'all can hit me on Instagram. If I'm out there, I'll meet up with y'all and chill with y'all. If I'm not, then hey, maybe one day. But my window of trying to create a weekend for folks to come out there so I can just have a meetup at once. The people who wanted to be there have been there, and the people who haven't just haven't, and that's just what it's gonna be. So I wanted to say that publicly because y'all the reason I wanted to do TVP weekend. Y'all the reason I created TVP weekend, and I appreciate those of y'all who've come to any of them. I appreciate all of y'all who've donated and didn't show up. You know what I mean? I truly do. I tell y'all, I've done giveaway. I'm not even at 50K. I done more giveaways than some people who got way more subscribers than me, because I'd be appreciative of y'all. But this is for real, for real. Like, all my people like, oh, you say this every year. I'm saying this publicly so we can put this to bed. This is the last one, 100%. And I made that decision before I got on the stream today. So that's my public announcement to all y'all. Thank y'all for all y'all continued love and support. As far as YouTube go, I'll be around. But this whole meetup with me, you really want to meet me this your last year to pick a specific day after that, good luck. You know what I mean? Good luck. Just hope I'm in town when you in town. On that note, happy birthday to all the birthdays. I must say, since I've been live streaming, I think this the most birthdays in one stream. I think March was close, but this is crazy. All the birthdays in this stream today. Happy birthday to all y'all. Gemini season, the best season on the planet. You know what I mean? May is the best month. Gemini season, ain't no horoscopes better than us. I don't care what none of these folks. So bad folks got to have 3 horoscopes: a moon, sun, rising. You know what that is? Excuses. I told y'all, excuses. I don't do excuses. But y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Appreciate the love and support. The link is in the description for all y'all who want to check out Restaurant Week. Fellas, apparently y'all better start planning brunch. I'm going to tell you that right now. You know what I mean? Brunch seems to be a move that we just don't be paying attention to if you haven't been doing. Some folk hips. I'm hip now. And then y'all consider that downtown package. At the end of the day, like I say, I'm all about sharing my thoughts and honest perspective. But I ain't had that experience. I can only give y'all experiences from others. But I don't think that's an experience. That plaza, I'm not going to touch the plaza. But the Circa, there might be a video. I might got to do a video for that. I'm not going to hold y'all. That might be a real good video. But yeah, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Welcome to June 2025. Don't know how. Damn. We at month 6 of the year. So get it in gear. You know what I mean? If you got things going on, y'all be safe. Cherish your loved ones, your close ones, man. Don't take no day for granted. And remember, things is going bad. Somebody got it worse than you. You know what I mean? That's something that y'all can take from this stream. If you think things is going bad, remember, somebody got it worse than you. They'd rather have your problems. That's a mentality that I've been seeing here running with too. I see all y'all comments at the bottom too. Aries, what up? And it's so funny because I really could care less about a horoscope. I just enjoy engaging in the humor. TV provides an important service. No reason why we can't contribute in some way. Hey, look, man, nobody has no obligation to that. And that's why I'm grateful for those who do, and for those who don't, that's A-okay. Y'all love having TVP weekends on my kid's birthday. TVP weekend. We've had TVP weekend October, September, and August. And this one will be in October. So I'm pretty sure that's not fully accurate, but that's okay. Things happen. Shout out my guy Brandon though. What's good? We can chop this up in a few minutes because you part of the after party family anyway. On that note, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Be safe. Enjoy y'all weekends. Birthday people, y'all turn up. Have a drink for me, TVP. Matter of fact, if y'all drinking, send me an Instagram photo. We can cheers together for sure. But y'all enjoy your weekend. I'll holler at y'all same time next Friday. Y'all be easy.